Welcome back to Dracon's Plays, the Banner Saga 3. Alright, let's head to the gate. I don't trust this guy. A crush of people slowly pile through the gates, squeezing close together. The guard captain calls you over as you pass. He is Rugga, close at hand. You have my attention for dealing with Rugga. Seems your reputation has some truth to it. Why is Rugga just here? King Munolf has asked you to personally to be his honored guest. I've been ordered to escort you to a gathering at the Great Hall, along with this cur. Rugga flashes the sort of grin that makes him so punchable. Good to see you too, Petrus. Captain now? You've been busy. Petrus restrains himself. You consider the king's surprising orders. Why did the king just decide to open them for everyone? I can't speak for King Munolf, but if these people had never joined banners with the snake, you would have found safety a lot sooner. Another of Munolf's lies. Yeah! No. Because he was keeping them all out before Rugga got here. That reminds me, we need to find a gag. King Munolf will speak to you both when we reach the Great Hall. Do me a favor. Got enough to deal with, ushering all these new refugees. I won't let Rugga out of my sight. I don't trust this at all. Something horrible is going to happen. Like, guaranteed. Something bad is going to happen. Man, they are just raining renown at the beginning of this so far, which is good. Look how many people there are already. There's about to be a whole lot more. Don't care for how many looks we're getting. Yeah, no, this seems bad. The field between the inner and outer walls of Aberang are brimming with different people and clans. All stare as the masses enter. A pair of curious children run to you in awe. Can I ride the horse people? Gasps a young boy. His mother grabs him by the arm, blurting apologies. A man with a short banner of his own approaches. Excuse my wife and son, he says. There isn't anyone in Aberang who hasn't heard of you. We're a small clan, he continues. Strong men and smart women. Give us the honor of joining our banner to yours. Oddleaf gives you an uncertain shrug. Alright. Try to avoid a scene. Yeah, this one has me a little bit worried. I don't know why, but I feel like I can trust this guy. The man claps you on the shoulder. Many other clans promise to sow their banners to yours as you travel towards the Great Hall. Bunch of clansmen, plus fighters, plus supplies. Good. Huh. Varl in the front. That's just Ivor, but blacked over. It's not actually Ivor, but they used his, like, sprite. Barter thrives in the shadow of catastrophe. People haggle their treasured family heirlooms for a handful of grain. Between robbery and theft, it's been a real problem, Petrus tells you. Eventually, we gave up patrolling the lower rings of Aberang. Every man for himself down here. You pass more than a few reminders of better times. Though gossip is traded freely, most items and supplies are outrageously expensive. Still, we can afford to take a look. Might as well look. Here and there, a piece of someone old's life catches your eye. Oh, alright, straight shop. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Supplies are expensive. And not worth it. Plus aggro, plus armor, plus strength resist. Meh, that's not that great. Minus armor, but No. No. All those suck. Didn't hurt to look, though. I actually like that I did get to look into a shop. Keep your eyes open. Some of these people were ready to kill us just hours ago. Well, they got what they wanted? So I would say they might be placated for now, but definitely still be cautious. Thought you could get away with this? A man slurs nearby. He and his cronies are already drinking their way through the streets. We demand justice! He bleats in the face of a confused horseborn. Head more horseborn rear up at spear point. Canary and her companions thrust weapons and words back at their accusers, unintimidated. I knew this would be trouble, Petrus grumbles. Petrus's guards try to separate the horseborn and angry clansmen, but only manage to make things worse. You catch Ruggo chuckling under his breath. Justice for Tuller! Turns into a chant, spreading until it infects a great mass of people. The horseborn came with you, they accuse. You're protecting murderers. Someone attacks and others follow. Great! Great! That's just what I wanted. Okay. Out you go, Oddleaf. Alright. Huh. Alright. He's not that great. His armor break is decent. But it's like outside of that, he's kind of throwaway. But him having that good armor break means at the beginning of fights, I just throw him in, and he just goes. Eric. Just ignores armor, and he has Rally, which grants willpower. Alright. He has Scalded Song, Tale Worth Telling. Alright, yeah, so that buffs damage if you have less. And he's able to walk through guys. Huh. I'm trying to decide. Like, the ability to restore willpower is pretty good. Alright. Yeah, and it grants willpower. At a 1-to-2 ratio. Alright. Yeah, regen willpower would be super powerful on him. Give him a dodge chance. Alright. Yeah, that seems decent. Alright. Let's actually get Eric in here. Yeah, now it just works. Good. So, yeah, just chance to not even take armor damage. So I could buff Maugir again, which seems good. Hakon's cheap to level up at this point. Not that he really needs it, because he's already ridiculous. I already have all the good skills up. I might buff him. Now let's buff Alette. Since we're definitely going to be using her. Yeah, I don't need better lucky shot. Chance to not take armor damage. Regen armor. 40% to regen armor. That's pretty good. Oh, and then I could buff her again. Which would cost 21. Man, that's expensive. But we are going into a fight, so I am going to end up getting stuff back. I would like to get her up to get a title, and then potentially get something like the dot damage one on her. We could, or her crit chance is already maxed. We could give her better divert. Or buff her willpower. Yeah, let's buff Alette. Yeah, do that. Get her willpower going. Alright. So, she gets 10 more points. Maxed. Maxed. 2, 4, 8, 11. So we will be 1 point shy of max. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then it would only cost 10 and we get our title, which is good. That's what I want. I would like to get the title on her. Alright, now, who do I want in my other slot? You know what, yeah, let's get him in here. He'll rush in near the beginning and start doing armor damage. Which seems good. Extra strength. Yeah, why wouldn't I do that? Ooh, this one's actually pretty good too. What is her crit chance at? 35. So plus that gives her 55% chance of critting. That stacked with her native exploit or puncture is amazing. Yeah. Alright, so I need to get something on him. Alright. Protects from death. Minus armor, no. +2 to all skills. Alright. Crit chance. Strength. More movement minus ag. That's perfect for how I'm going to be using him. Alright, now I need to put something on Eric. What would stack well with him? Let's see. Start at the top. Alright. 1 to all talents. Yeah, there we go. That seems good. Alright. Yeah, so next I want to get Alette up to 11, get her title, and from there I can probably leave her be. I feel like getting people up to 11 and getting the title for the bonuses and then buffing from there is probably optimal. Yeah. A big part of the problem is, since this is blind though, I don't know when certain things are going to come out. The crowd looks really riled up. Kill the rabble-rousers in blue, and the rest may flee. Kill the boys in blue. Got it. Alright. Do I want to waste 2 getting in that far? Yes, I could, because I have Eric, who restores it. Alright. I should have put the 2 of them the other way around. Good. Oh wow, that has pretty good range. Might actually be the entire field, to be honest. What, or 2 willpower. Which would be perfect. Alright. Let's see. Alright, 1 down. Okay, Archer. Alright. Okay, there's the other one, right next to these guys. Good, they can deal with him. Alright. Alright, Magir is good. So is he. Hakon could use some. Oh, that's getting bad, man. Eesh, that hits too hard. Alright, might as well cripple this guy. Oh, a crit. I mean, why not? Alright. Crit. No, artillery strike. Nice. Wait, no, artillery is the crit. Got the rabble-rousers. Canary, the usually charismatic leader of the large horseborn tribe, wears a deep scowl. Why men attack? Why so much shout? Everyone thinks you're horseborn pillaged Tuller. This is important, Canary. Is it true? City to east? Yes, kill many men. Take many thing. You need more? Oddly, his mouth opens, but find no words. They have a very different outlook on, like, how things work. Their views on, like, raiding and other stuff is very different. You admit it? You plundered Teller and killed the people there? Many food, many weapon. Bring to you. You eat, you take. You slaughtered them. You gave their things to us? Canary looks from Oddleaf to you, puzzled, then back to Oddleaf. Front hooves pound the ground and she gestures in the air. You kill at walls. You kill on road. Men, horseborn, every. No, that's damn. It's not the same thing. She doesn't get the difference. They must have done this before we even met them. How are we going to explain this away? There's nothing to explain. We either defend them or we don't. Canary? They don't understand. They're literally not humans. Their society and outlook on things is very different. Because they're very tribal, to survive, they've had to raid. Let's side with her for now. She trots nervously in place, then exhales through her nose and frowns. We listen, for now, but we are not pets. That's not what I'm asking. Have to hope this all is going to be worth the trouble, Oddleaf. Me too. Ooh, boy. Like, I'm not trying to make you a pet. I just... Like, don't just go randomly killing people. That is all I am asking. As far as that goes, man. I would really like it if they had a horseborn stat up there. Like they do with Varl. That would be a nice touch if they had popped the UI down and added in that. Well, not popped down, probably centered. Just added in that one more row. Alright, let's see what the king has to say. I'm curious. "27 renown." I am getting more renown than the game is saying. Which I'm totally fine with, but it's weird. In the crowd you notice new Varl, who had just entered the gates. Hakon has gone off to meet them, and eventually you catch up. Familiar face glares in your direction as he speaks. Hello. Eventually we crossed paths with Bulwark and his ravens at the old ford. You remember Bulwark? Hello, Folst. The Berserker, hard to forget. Thought I did some hard marches in my day, but not like this. Bulwark went his own way. Lucky we arrived when we did. Wasn't sure Aberrang would still be here. Or where you went. Have they treated you well since we parted, Hakon? Well enough, all things considered. Fulse gives you a cold stare. Don't think I've forgotten why Ifentrot fell, little one. Or forgiven. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it. I'm glad to watch you fall to the dredge in person, returning the favor. Where's your tamed one-armed Varl, anyway? Gone to the north into the darkness. Shuno and Evind claim they can solve this. Is that so? Shuno and Evind? Makes you wonder who started the trouble in the first place. Grofenheim is gone, Ifentrot is gone. Jormungandr, gone. The dredge, on the other hand, Bulwark said he ran across Eyeless near Bindle, and Bellower's probably on his way right now. We defeated Bellower at Beauregard, I saw it myself. Bellower doesn't die. What are the others like Walker or Scythe? We don't know where they went. Is Ubin around here somewhere to write these things down at least? Afraid not. Decided to go south to the Horseborn lands. Of course he did. Then I guess we're the last Varl, Hakon. Let us bring ruin to the dredge like the old days. Of our bones, the hills. Hakon breaks into a wide grin, clasping forearms with Fulse, a strange gladness about them. Of our bones, the hills. Alright. Nice to have Fulse. Hey, plus Varl. Do we actually have Fulse? If so, that's interesting. What is Fulse thing again? I forget. Is he another shield banger? I think he might be. The path crossing the field from the outer gate to the inner black rock is longer than it looks, but you walk through the dense, smoky streets, escalating towards the rise in the black rock plateau. Rugga shuffles beside the guard who carried his chains. He has been unusually silent, but now he speaks softly in your ear. Careful, Hunter, he says, even before you hear the shouts. Looks like trouble ahead. It is trouble. A few yards ahead, you spy one of Petrus's guards, face down, an arrow in his head. Petrus curses angrily, and runs ahead just as an armed man appears from the crowd, surrounding him and attacking his guards. It would be a tragedy if something happened to him, Rugga taunts. Rugga? Rugga, is this your plan? This is probably his plan, his moment to strike. If I had to guess what his plan is, it's to assault Petrus here, distract, and while we're fighting Petrus, his plan is to get rescued. I'm gonna stick next to Rugga. Lucky that you do, as the guard holding Rugga's chains topples from an unseen axe. Before Rugga can slink away, you knock him off his feet, just as assassins approach from the flank. Called it. Called it. I called that. Hello, Fulse. Level 8 Provoker. Malice. Bring the pain, return the favor. Nifty. Alright. Oh, and he has Ollie's flask. Whoops. Well, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, so. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, so how does he stack up to Malgear? Alright, he has better armor. Yeah, he has better armor. Okay. But worse break. He has worse break. Malgear's break is what makes him worth it. I really wish the menu scrolled in the other direction. Alright. Yeah. Buff Alette again, so we can get her title. Alright. Okay, and they actually just pop it out of the list entirely. Nice. Alright. Ooh, dot damage. Oh, combined with Overwatch? Combined with Overwatch, that could get really, really nasty. Ooh, boy. 1 point per, which would ignore armor. Yeah, level 3 isn't a buff. Once you get up to like 4 and 5, it starts getting insane. Sheesh, man. Do I want Bloodletter? Alright, but yeah, that would stack well with her Overwatch ability. Alright. The Whisperer. No, let's give her Bloodletter level 2. 2 points so I can buff her again. Honestly, as far as like that goes, yeah, it's 10 per. And then it's 15. So it goes up by 5 every time. So if it costs 10, so 5, so free, 5, 10, 15, 20 is the top cost. Alright, that's good. That's good. Lucky Shot, I don't need higher. Divert is already decent. 8 willpower is also pretty good. Okay, how much do I actually need to max her out? 4, 7, 9, 11 to max her. I am going to get 8 more. Just start avoiding killing blows, man. Damn. Alright. That seems pretty good for now. And I think we'll hold it there for the time being. Alright. That seems pretty good. Alright, anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up here. Next time, we're going to go ahead and take on the assassins that were trying to free Rugga. I called that, man. Alright, anyways, gonna wrap this one up here, and see all of you guys next time. Bye!